Hi there and welcome back to Mommy Hates Cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to make air fryer tortilla chips. These are going to be very similar to what you would get at your local Mexican restaurant, only this time we aren't going to use nearly as much oil because we are going to make them in the air fryer instead. These are also naturally gluten-free. But first, let's get our ingredients going. We are going to need at least 8 white corn tortillas. These are fajita-sized tortillas. Grapeseed or avocado oil, and salt to taste. You'll also need a brush to brush the oil onto the tortillas. Now, each tortilla will make 4 chips, so use that method in order to figure out how many tortillas you're going to need versus how many chips you need. So you will have to make this in batches as well to get enough chips. The first thing you're going to do is brush each tortilla with a little bit of oil. Not a lot, don't soak them in oil, just lightly brush them. Usually the whole 8 tortillas would only use about a teaspoon or so of oil. So you're just going to brush them, and once they're done being brushed, use a pizza cutter and you can just evenly cut them right into 4. So as you can see, we have 4 chips now. I've just cut those right into 4. And usually my air fryer, I used a Ninja air fryer. It would fit about 3 tortillas, so 12 or so chips. You can see those here, and I've evenly placed them in the air fryer, and then I'm going to cook them at 360 degrees Fahrenheit for 8 minutes. Now, if this is your first time making these in an air fryer, check them around 6 minutes because all air fryers heat differently, and it may take you a few minutes or a few tries, to get the right time for your air fryer. Once they're done, carefully remove them, salt them, and serve them. These are best served straight out of the air fryer when they're nice and warm. So I would suggest not saving any. I would definitely be eating them right as they are coming out of the air fryer and you have them prepared. So a few tips for these. As I mentioned, check on them after 6 minutes if it's your first time using the air fryer to cook these. That way you can gauge the timing you need for your tortilla chips. If you preheat your air fryer, you're going to want to cook them less time. So I would say cut the time in half if you've preheated your air fryer. If needed, you can add extra oil spray like grapeseed oil spray to get the brown color. Whenever you're checking on them, you would just add some spray at that point. Then I would suggest salting them whenever you're pulling them out of the air fryer and serving them. That seems to work the best. And again, serve them fresh out of the air fryer. So we served ours here with some mango salsa, which was delicious. We picked it up at a local grocery store in town. And these tortilla chips probably last a good 10 minutes, if that. By the time my son got downstairs thinking he was going to get some, they were already gone because the other 2 in our household had already devoured them. So you will definitely want to make a little extra than you think because they are good and they'll go fast. If you enjoyed this recipe, be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next recipe. And as always, check out the full recipe and more over on my websites, airfryerfanatics.com and mommyhatescooking.com. Thank you so much for joining in today.